and welcome back to the next exciting installment in the one where Harry collects all the friends McDonald's Collectibles Part 2. And we are going to be focusing on my two favorite male characters on Friends, guys, because every time these two guys are in a scene, whether you were watching the actual episodes they were in together or the blooper reels, even the reunion special that they recorded in 2021, these guys had undeniable chemistry. Now, who might I be referring to? So, let's start off with the first reveal of part 2, and it's the one, the only, the king of Italian style, and the second most comical character closest to my other favorite male actor on Friends. It's the one, the only, Joey Tribbiani, played, of course, by the very enigmatic, majestic, cool guy, funny guy, Matt LeBlanc. So let's open Joey up first. So I'm just gonna open Joey up off screen here, and then I'll show him to you guys in a bit. Okay, so here we go, guys. The seal is officially broken, so let's open it up and let's see. Oh, wow. Man, every time I just get that nostalgic feeling, guys. And, oh wow, guys, you see, each friend, what makes it unique, I don't know if camera can pick it up from that angle. Okay, cool. So each friend has a unique plate or statue support that helps them keep their place. And as I mentioned in part 1, guys, this is so iconic if you were born in the 90s to early 2000s, and that is just what made this era so cool, and what made it so cool by opening this and like, oh my head, wow. I'm just gonna put Joey in his stand quickly, so just give me a second. Guys, look, okay, wait, let me do it like, no, okay, wait, I'm gonna hold it like that, there we go. Look at that, guys, just look at that. It's Joey and Duck Jr. Oh man, guys, look at they even got Joey's hair down to a T. Just look how awesome and amazing and cool this guy looks. So let's just put Joey down off screen. Okay, so everybody of course has their favorite Joey Tribbiani story or Joey Tribbiani episode from Friends. And me personally, there's just so many moments, guys. So the one I'm going to mention is where he and Chandler being played, of course, by the late great Matthew Perry, freaking legend ahead of his time. They buy these recliner chairs, and it's just like, I think it was a surprise or a gift from Joey to Chandler for helping him with his acting auditions, or always helping out with his auditions in some capacity. And the moment, guys, is just so special, because it's Joey, who, like myself, is a full-time actor, and you know, he wants to do things for himself, but when he gets a little bit extra, he knows who he wants to thank, who always helped him during his auditions. And yeah, so in Joey's case, it would be Chandler. In my case, there's a lot of people, but we're not going to get into that right now. But I'm just saying, I share a lot of similarities with Joey Tribbiani, based on the fact that we are both full-time actors. And yeah, at the moment in South Africa, things are starting to pick up again, but it's still a long, let's say a medium pace way to make it more optimistic. It's still a medium pace away from what it used to be before we had a COVID or lockdown here in South Africa. But getting back to Joey, so there's a saying that goes, some people come into your life for a reason, some people come into your life for a season. Now, in Joey's case, he knew that Chandler was going to be there for him every single time. Even when he screwed up, even when he got a little bit of a big head when he became famous, and even when he tried to hide the fact that although he was working as a greeter at Caesars Casino in Las Vegas, they still believed that he was on a movie set chasing his dreams. So, yeah, and the friends, they literally all hopped on a plane and they went down to Vegas with him. And they went down to Vegas to go, to go surprise Joey. And, yeah, eventually Joey just said, sorry guys, the movie deal fell through and I had to work as a greeter at Caesar's Palace. And then the gang just looks at him and he's like, and they're like, but why didn't you just tell us, Joe? We would have understood. And yeah, that's the moment when we truly realized they were willing to put their lives on hold just to go help, just to go visit their friend, to go make sure he's okay. And yeah, guys, I'm just getting all teary-eyed, just drawing similar comparisons between my life and what happened to the friends' characters' lives. So yeah, but we are going to be moving on to guys, I'm actually looking down at him right now, and I've actually not recently, I actually started last year when I bought the book, and now I'm 3 chapters away from finishing his autobiography. I am of course referring to my main favorite male character on Friends, the one, the only, Mr. Chandler Bing, played by the late, great comic legend ahead of his time, Matthew Perry. So I'm just going to open up Chandler off screen, and then we're going to get into his story. Check you guys in a sec. Okay guys, so Chandler's box is broken. Let's open him up and let's see. Sorry, this is going to take just a second. There we go. Open. Now let's see. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. They almost... Okay, let me just pick up Joey quickly. I just want to show you guys something cool. Look at this, guys. This is Joey's one. This is Chandler's one. Look how... Okay, sorry. Look how similar the colors are, guys. So they even got that best friend etiquette right with Chandler and Joey. And of course, the classic Happy Meal tribute to all us 90s kids who are probably in our late 20s or early 30s right about now. But you can't get that nostalgic feeling away from opening up the wrapping and finding the toy that you always wanted. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna put Chandler in his stand quickly, and then we're gonna get into his story. Oh guys, I just want to close Chandler's box quickly because I have to show you guys this. This is so cute, guys. Look at Chandler, guys. Look at that. Look at the Chandler, the classic Chandler Bing hair. And of course, there's Chick Jr. Now, don't you guys find it so... Oh, let me just put Chandler down out of frame. Now, don't you guys find it so cool and so awesome that Joey ends up with Duck Jr. in his figurine and Chandler gets Chick Jr.? Because if you guys remember, I think it was season... I think it was season 4 or season 5 that we first got introduced to Chick Jr. and Duck Jr. Kind of cool, cute names for the guys. When it comes to Chandler Bing, guys, they're just like Joey Tribbiani. There is a plethora, which is just the fancy word for saying there's a lot of scenes involving Chandler Bing, like a lot of comical scenes. Now, the one scene for Chandler Bing that really gets me, I wouldn't say like, how can I say it now? Sorry guys, this is this is gonna take a while. The one, okay, let's try this again. The one scene from Chandler that always gets me so teary-eyed is like the part where I guess it's because I'm a hopeless romantic, but it's the part where Chandler and Monica get engaged and they have like this deep heart-to-heart conversation and they both end up crying, and it's just like candle lit, and it's so romantic, and a little bit of music I think is playing, and then the gang minus Ross he's waiting outside the door, and it's like, oh, come on, it's cold out here, can we come in? Yeah, and then Monica, all excited and so emotional from just getting engaged to Chandler, she's like, yeah, come on in, we're engaged. And then, the door bursts open and the gang just all runs in, and congratulations all around. And oh man, it's just one of those scenes that hits you right in the feels. And then the other one of Chandler that also really touched me is when they did the reunion special, and Chandler said that he felt like he could die if he didn't get a laugh out of the audience every night. And then the cast just looks at him and they're like, or I think it was Phoebe actually, Lisa Kudrow, who said, but, and then she just looks at him kind of like, but what? But you never told us this. And then Chandler's just, and then, and then Matthew Perry's just like, well, I didn't want to bother you guys with it, because we were all there to. And then he just goes into this deep, touching monologue, and he proves why he's my favorite male character on Friends of all time. And I have watched the series quite a lot. I might not remember always like the key seasons, like season 4 episode this, or season 3 episode that, or season 9 episode that, or season 8 episode that, but I remember that. I remember the crucial parts, and the parts that hit home. Okay, you guys can't see it because my camera's set up a little bit short, but I remember the parts that hit home right there where your heart is. That, the one that tugs at the heartstrings and makes you all teary-eyed, misty-eyed. I remember all those moments, and they differ for each of us. And guys, sometimes if you go through a life situation, and like you're like myself, and you watch like movie, you're a full-time actor like myself, or an entertainer, or maybe you have your own acting studio or vocal studio at home, and sometimes you just feel like, oh man, I really just need to just get my head back in the game, to quote a popular movie. Then there's actually a list, I'm not exactly sure where, but on Friends, it's like if you're feeling like a certain emotion, this is the list of episodes to watch. Or you can just do it the old-fashioned way, pop on Friends from the beginning, and I can guarantee you, by the time you reach the season finale and you watch the reunion special after the season finale of the final season, you will understand why Friends was such a cultural phenomenon, and why, as we say in Afrikaans here in South Africa, for those of my international viewers and non-subscribers. So this is going to be my native language of Afrikaans, or closer to Dutch or Netherlands, and that would be, julle sal verstaan hoekom Friends so 'n groot impak gemaak het op my lewe, want whatever I was going through, like career-wise, emotional-wise, and this, I think this is the reason I'm getting so misty-eyed, and I'm not even at the final 2 of the Friends collection, and then I'm gonna put in the other two in the Friends collection. I'm gonna put like a little group photo of all of them in that video, so you guys know. But the one thing that really aside from being part of one of the greatest performing art shows in the world, Aim for Fame Showcase, is I do have a lot of friends at Aim for Fame, but there's actually one person in particular, and by the time she sees this video, she's gonna see I'm all misty-eyed and teary-eyed. But I've got a best friend, guys. I mean, I've known this girl for like, I think close to 6, 7 years. Where are we now? 2026, so it's 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, we're going into our 8th year of our best friendship now, and yeah, guys, she's literally one of those friends that, even though I didn't expect my emotions to act up so well, so you guys just give me a second. She's just one of those friends where it doesn't matter how busy she is. She always takes time to. She always like sends me a WhatsApp now and then just to check up on me and just like, hey, did you see this new Funko? Did you see his new thing? What is your opinion on this movie coming out or this new series? Ooh, hey, I just watched it. You know, she's that kind of friend, guys. And I just want to take a moment in this friends video just to say, okay, yeah, I just have to look into the right camera now. I just want to take a moment to say, my beste vrienden, once again switching over to Afrikaans, which is closer to Dutch for my overseas friends or overseas viewer subscribers. My vrienden, my beste vrienden, ek weet ons chat gereeld op WhatsApp en partykeer op Facebook en partykeer op TikTok, partykeer op Instagram. Maar ek wil maar net hê jy moet weet, ek waardeer jou ontsaglik baie en ja, dis nie net sommer 'n ding om te sê te sê nie. Ek bedoel regtig waar genuine elke woord en dis net lekker om elke jaar wanneer daar 'n Fame show is om dit saam met jou te doen. So ja, shout out aan jou, jy weet wie jy is. Mwah. Getting back to friends. So you guys might have noticed that I didn't mention one Chandler Bing favorite moment out of the 3 favorite Chandler Bing moments that I have. And that one's also going to be a nice little mystery at the end of this video. So I'm going to see if I can do this the right way, so hopefully they don't fall off the boxes. From Joey Tribbiani and Chandler Bing, could he be any more cooler? And myself, Harry Dream Chaser.
No peeking. No peeking. No peeking. No peeking.
All right. But you better be wearing clothes when I open my eyes.
All right. Open your eyes.
Sweet mother of all that is good and pure.
Huh? Days of Our Lives picked up my option. Congratulations!
I know. Now we can finally watch Green Acres the way it was meant to be seen. So, which one is mine?
Whichever one you want, man. Whichever one you want. Not that one.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Do we dare?
We dare.
Look at the chairs. The chairs are here. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Do you remember the episode where we never got out of the chairs?
Yeah.
Pizza's on the way. I told you we wouldn't have to get up.
But you remember the beginning of the week after the table draft, you came to me and you go, it's so stupid. I was like, yeah, but that's the brilliance. And then you were like, oh, maybe we can have fun with this. And then we had a blast.
What if we have to pee?
I'll cancel the sodas.
And then Joey remembered something. I'd seen this thing on the Discovery Channel.
Wait a minute. I saw that on the Discovery Channel. Yeah, about jellyfish and how if you... Ew! You peed on yourself?
Ew! You can't say that. You don't know. I thought I was gonna pass out from the pain. Anyway, I tried, but I couldn't bend that way. So?
That's right, I stepped up. She's my friend and she needed help. If I had to, I'd pee on any one of you. Only, I couldn't. I got the stage fright. I wanted to help, but there was just too much pressure. So I turned to Chandler.
Joy kept screaming at me, "Do it now! Do it! Do it! Do it now!" Sometimes late at night, I can still hear the screaming.
That's because sometimes I just do it through my wall to freak you out.
To me, I felt like I was gonna die if they didn't laugh. And it's not healthy, for sure. But I would sometimes say a line and they wouldn't laugh and I would sweat and just like go into convulsions.
If I didn't get the laugh I was supposed to get, I would freak out.
It would take you down.
Yeah.
You didn't tell us that.
Would
then.
you? Would it
No?
hurt?
No, I don't remember you ever saying that.
Oh, yeah. I felt like that every single night.
Oh my God.
Chandler, in all my life, I never thought I would be so lucky as to fall in love with my best. My best. There's a reason why girls don't do this.
Okay. I'll do it. I thought. Wait, I can do this. I thought that it mattered what I said or where I said it. Then I realized the only thing that matters is that you make me happier than I ever thought I could be. And if you let me, I will spend the rest of my life trying to make you feel the same way. Monica, will you marry me?
Yes. I knew you were likely to take a wife.
Can we come in yet? We're dying out.